Hello everyone, this is a back with another How to Play. Today we're looking at how to play Phase 10 Masters Edition, which is an older version of Phase 10, came out about 20 years ago. Ages 8 and up, 2 to 4 players, just like Classic Phase 10. In fact, it plays exactly the same as Classic Phase 10 with a couple of minor twists, which I do like. In Phase 10 is a set collecting game where you're trying to collect runs and sets and complete the 10 phases. Each phase is a different type of meld, a different type of sets and runs. Kind of like Rummy. In fact, you can see these are all the different phases you have to complete. 2 sets of 3, set of 3 and a run of 4, all the way down to a set of 5 and a set of 3. And each player would get one of these kind of reference cards. And that is all, classic. And each player is going to get 10 cards dealt out to them. As you can see, they come in 4 different seat colors: red, blue, green, and yellow. Nice new kind of modern color. And of course, you do get these skip cards and wild cards, just like classic Phase 10. The skip card lets you skip another player once per hand, and the wild card can be used as any number, anytime. And you're going to deal each player 10 cards. Flip over the top card. Start a discard pile. I think you have to flip over the top card. I don't recall. It really doesn't seem necessary. These are the 2 differences in this game. First one is each player, as you can see, there's a different set of cards for each player, up to 4 players, is going to get 1 set of these cards, which has all 10 different phases. But what you're going to do is you're going to look at your hand and you're going to see what you have. And I got 3 of a kind already: a pair, a run. Okay, that's what I got in my 10 cards. And I'm going to look at the phases and I'm going to say, okay, which ones do I think I'm going to do? Obviously, I have a couple of potential sets: runs, a set of 3 and a run of 4. I think I could do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that and set it down. Actually, I can definitely do that. And put the rest aside. And my opponent's going to do the same thing. They're going to look at their hand. They got a skip card. I will say, I probably said this about Phase 10 before, but I kind of would prefer that the skip cards were an entirely different color and not the same color as the suit color. It just seems weird, but that's just me. So they're going to look at their hand and they're going to say, you know what, I think I can do maybe they think they can do a set of 3, a set of 4 and a run of 4 for some reason. So they're going to put that down. And that is the phase you're going to be working on this round. And if you complete this, then you discard it, and the next round, you'll pick a different phase to work on. If you don't, this goes back into your pile, and the next round, you choose whatever phase you want to work on again. So the twist from Classic Phase 10 is that you're not forced to adhere to this specific set of phases, to this specific order. You kind of get to choose what phase you're going to do when. And I like that twist. That's a pretty cool twist. In case you're wondering, I got this on eBay, and you should be able to find it if you're interested. There is one other little twist, and that is that any time in your round, instead of discarding a card to the discard pile, you can actually save it for next time. That's kind of an interesting twist. We'll get into that. You're only allowed to save 1 card per hand, and you're allowed to look at your own saved cards at any time. let's just say I start and I am trying to complete, of course, a set of 3 and a row of 4. And I already have that because I have a set of 3 and a row of 4. So what I could do is, just bear with me a second here. Yes, basically what you're going to do is you're going to draw a card. Let's say I draw this card. It's a 10, not very useful. And I'm going to put down my medal, set of 3 and a round of 4. Actually, you would leave these face up so everyone can see. And here's my set of 4. And then instead of making a discard like you normally would, I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to save this card for later. And then that's my turn. My opponent's going to go. He's trying to make a set of 4 and a run of 4. He's going to take that 10, because that gives him a run of 4. And he's going to skip me. He's going to discard that, skip me. That means he gets to go again since it's only 2 players. But he can't skip me again until this round is over. So he's going to draw a card. It's a 5. That helps him out a lot. And he's going to discard a 1. You gotta be careful as well. You don't discard something that's going to help me. Like if you discard a 5, that wouldn't help me obviously because it works in both sets. Oops. And that's what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get cards to play in these mills so that I can go out. So I'm going to draw a card. It's not helpful. I'm going to discard this. And they go back and forth. He's going to go. He's also looking for 5s incidentally. Which is not helpful to me. We're going to keep this because why not? Discard the 4. Now, I know what you're thinking. Take this 4 and put it in here and move this over, right? You can't do that. This has to stay as is. So I'm going to go again. We'll draw a card. It's a 6, so it's not useful. Make a discard. You keep going over and over. Oh, I got a 5. That's great. So I'm going to put this 5 here. Make a discard. Comes back to me later on. I'll draw a card. It's a long card. I'm going to put the 6 here. I'm going to make a discard. It goes around, comes back to me. I draw a card. And I'm going to play this long card here and make a discard. And I have completed my phase, so I can get rid of this one. Next round, I'm going to be working on a different phase. And I have my card that I can use next time as well. I can also add more cards to this in the next round as well. And save them up. And then what happens in the next round, let's just say we're on to the next round. We're playing cards. If I want to, instead of drawing a card from here or here, I can say, okay, I'm going to use my saved card. And I draw from here, add it to my hand, and then make a discard. So the save pile works as like an alternate draw pile for you. Outside of those changes, outside of being able to select which phase you're going to work on at any given time, and being able to save cards for future use, it is still classic phase 10. But I like it. I like this nice twists. And I think it's pretty cool. I think this will bring it back. So that is it. Phase 10 Masters Edition. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.